Hello, Sag, and welcome to your September 2018 reading. Your love reading. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. These are the cards that came out for you guys. So starting with the Justice card. So this came out in your past position. So Justice is all about truth, fairness, equality, balance. This is the Libra card, so maybe you guys were dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. You don't have to be dealing with a Libra, but but this to me screams that you guys were dealing with an unbalanced situation in the past. You were dealing with an unfair situation in the past. Maybe you were being treated unfairly, or you could have been treating someone unfairly. Could go both ways here. And maybe some sort of truth came out about something, about a person, about this love situation. But whatever was going on in the past, there was a need for balance, for truth. There was a need to right the wrong, so to speak. There was a need to balance the scales. So I feel like whatever this was, somebody, you guys did balance out the scales. Now, I don't know, maybe if some of you guys went your separate ways, or maybe for some of you, you did, and maybe others of you are still together trying to make things work, because in the present energy we do have the Knight of Cups. And he's looking at the King of Cups with his back turned. So maybe some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign, or air. We have all the elements here, so could be dealing with any sign. Maybe a Taurus, some of you. There's an ox here. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah. Somebody, maybe if some of you guys went your own separate ways after this whole truth and this justice situation happened, maybe some of you guys went your separate ways, but somebody's coming back with an offer, but someone's back is turned currently, and I feel like the person whose back is turned, they might not necessarily be dealing with somebody new or other people. I think they're just more concerned on their home, their foundation. He's more concerned about his ox here. He's more concerned about his home. The buildings in the background there. He's more concerned about his farm animals. More concerned about his crops. So this person could be someone that is stable, is grounded, does have a solid foundation. But I guess, somebody here is just not really focused on what happened in the past. They're more focused on their coin, their career, their home. But I feel, Sag, that you guys really do want to come forth and give this love offer, or vice versa. This person really wants to come back and give this love offer to you, you know, or like some sort of offer after what went down. You know, maybe there was some sort of deception in the past. I'm not really sure as of yet. And then you have the Ace of Wands, you know, paired with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, so to speak. And the aces are new beginnings. You know, I feel like you guys might decide to begin again, perhaps, or maybe you guys are reigniting that spark, that flame. We have a bird up there flying, so there might be messages coming in. Maybe you're messaging this person, or this person is messaging you, or maybe Spirit is trying to send you guys signs or like messages. So just try and you know, just be aware of any like synchronicities, or like, you know, just any, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. So I feel like if you guys are dealing with an earth sign, they might want to rekindle this. But again, doesn't have, because I do see all the elements here. So really any sign. This is really just the energy of, you know, you, if you are in this energy, if you are more focused on, you know, your foundation, your career, or this is just the energy of the other person. But we do have earth, water, fire, and air here. So it could be dealing with any sign. Yeah, so that's that. Let's, I'm gonna need this. I'll keep this here. I'll have to read to you from this later. Yeah, oh, see, bottom of the deck here. The Fool. So someone's, you know, setting out. Someone's going to take a risk, a leap of faith here. And I think the comet here represents like wishes coming true, or like wishes being fulfilled, coming in, I believe. The book says it. A falling star is portentous. It announces the beginning of a new cycle or a new world opening up. Oh, and then crab, because we do have a crab here. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be, but there's a crab here. And the crab is, let's see, connected to the moon, symbol of the chthonic forces. So maybe be aware of like the phases and the cycles of the moon. Or maybe you guys are feeling very intuitive at this time. Also, for some of you, if you guys are not setting out, or like no one's like coming in, this could also be you just setting out on a journey. You know, wanting to, you know, just explore. And, you know, maybe this is you setting off in a different direction. And it could be maybe a new beginning in finances and career. You know, you're just setting off and beginning anew. You know, like maybe you're doing a career change, applying for a promotion. Maybe you're working really hard so you can save up and, you know, like build up maybe like a little like nest egg, and use that, you know, to go splurge and go like travel, you know, like buy like some airline tickets, or, you know, book a hotel room, and you're off. So you're just trying to get your foundation right for the time being, you know, because whatever this justice situation was in the past, but, you know, you might want, you know, wanting to be taking a leap and, you know, begin something anew when it comes to maybe a new love, since this is a love reading. But I do see finances and work here. What's this? Oh, yeah, the 10 of Swords. But you see, it's only the guy's armor here that's pierced, so maybe maybe there were some sort of like ego issues here, or maybe someone experienced some sort of ego death. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse as well. And I think if you get a king and queen of the same suit, I mean, they didn't come out together, but the king and queen of the same suit usually indicates an actual like relationship. But maybe do people have their backs turned to each other here? What is this? Is this Judgment? Judgment Day is coming. Something's coming. Some sort of offer's coming. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Some of you guys really might be dealing with an earth sign. Lots of pentacles here. Yeah. Oh, communication. Maybe you're going to get some sort of message from an earth sign. Or message about like finances. A message about a new beginning. A new, you know, work venture, project, business venture. Something with you know, or like something with finances, or like material goods, material aspects. Or you're going to be communicating to somebody, you know, the energies could go vice versa. You might be communicating some sort of new beginning, some sort of offer to someone. And then the Devil here. Yeah. Maybe you felt, maybe there was something toxic in the past that had to be balanced out. Maybe you guys felt tied, stuck and bound to each other into this toxic situation. Maybe there's some sort of message about like maybe past toxic behaviors, or, you know, communication, resolving whatever this toxicity was, and also bringing in communication about something new, perhaps. We're at 12 and a half minutes in already. Let's pull some love oracles. Is this upside down? It is upside down. Past, present, future. Oh, in the past, reconciliation. Bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to love. In the past. Maybe there was some sort of reconciliation in the past. Or maybe this justice has to do with a reconciliation. Maybe this reconciliation is what's fair, or is what was fair in the past. You guys were meant to reconcile. This is different than what I was feeling from these cards. And that's safe for you to love. Or maybe after you guys spoke the truth on the matter and balanced out the situation, it resulted in this reconciliation, and Spirit's just letting you know that yes, it is safe for you to love, to trust this person. The situation is now fair and balanced now. How about for this Knight of Pentacles here? What is this? Let's get a card for this. For my Sages. Romantic feelings. Ah, so this really is an offer coming in, guys. This is someone setting out in the middle of the night to come offer you this cup. Their emotions, or this is you, Sag. You're setting off. You're getting in the car. You got flowers. You got this cup of love you want to give. You know, or this is just you guys now, just giving, you know, offering each other something now. You guys, maybe the both of you, since you guys have come together and reconciled and balanced things out in the past, this is, you know, you guys both are giving an offer of love, both giving your feelings to each other, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, maybe you guys are going on a trip, retreat, maybe. That's why I was talking about like plane tickets and shit. Maybe you guys have just went on a trip, or you just planned a trip. You're going on one, something. Okay, what about the future? Let's get a card for these two. For the King of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands. Or maybe some of you guys watching were born on like the cusp. Maybe you guys were born, right? Is it how does it go? Is it Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp? Yeah, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. Some of you could be. Heart-to-heart conversations in the future. I feel like even like you guys might have also have had heart-to-heart conversations in the past, along with this justice and reconciliation. But I feel you guys setting off and this new beginning, this new this renewed relationship. You guys, I feel, are going to be very open and honest with each other, very vulnerable, with each other. You guys are really, I feel, might be letting your guard down, your defenses down. You guys will be learning to trust each other. I do see a lot of passion in the future, a lot of romance. I see it now. And, I feel like if something is bothering you, or if something's bothering your partner, you guys really aren't going to hesitate and speak up and, just nip it in the bud as it comes up. And you guys might still be having heart-to-heart conversations in the future, just about, what it is that you want out of this relationship, out of life. And even on like this trip that you guys are on, I feel like you're just, you guys are just going to be very, just having heart-to-heart conversations throughout this trip and just very chatty with each other. Bottom of the deck, yeah. What did I say? Just getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you guys retreating and getting away, and you guys are going to find that that you feel like after all of this and during this trip, and even like coming home from this trip, that you guys just feel stronger, you guys feel closer. Things are just going to be feeling good, different, in a good way. Wow, it's very nice. Very nice, Sag. That's a lot of cards. We got improving health. Someone's mental health is improving. Physical health. The health of this relationship is improving. Sexual health, mental health. whatever applies. What else came out? We got weight. We got weight. We got success. We got no. I don't really know, but I wanted to show you what came out, but I'm going to put them back in. Shuffle. Let's get a card for the past. Maybe there was a need to wait in the past. A success. Well, this reconciliation was obviously a success. Or presently. Within the next few months. Maybe for some, not all. I don't know. This might be for some of you. I feel like, because we're all on different timelines right now. So for some of you, this will be within the next few months. Maybe like winter time or like late fall, early winter. I'm guessing, I'm feeling, that's just what I'm feeling. For others of you, this offer might have already come in. You know, just take it how it resonates. Apply it to, you know, your timeline. It's not going to be the same for all Sagittariuses, but maybe that's what that weight card was, you know. Maybe some of you guys already booked this trip, and it's a few months out. Maybe you guys have to wait and save up a little before you guys can go on this trip. Or, you know, there's a need. Maybe somebody, you know, I'm just feeling money. Maybe somebody, I'm just feeling like somebody's got to get like their money together before this trip. Or maybe you have to wait and save a few months before you can book this retreat. But it's gonna be a good time according to the cards. Oh, yeah, it says don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop these heart-to-heart conversations. Don't stop this love. Don't stop this new beginning. Don't stop this passion. Don't stop your focus and working on your foundation and your goals. You know, don't stop working on this relationship and with this person, but also don't stop, you know, reaching your goals, your financial goals, your material goals, your career goals. You know, just make sure you're putting in the appropriate amount of time and work and effort into all aspects of your life is what I'm feeling. Perfect timing. This reconciliation was a perfect timing. Overall, perfect timing for everything. Everything is happening in perfect timing. Okay, you know, and even if nothing's happening for you right now, it's still perfect timing. Everything is as it should be. In the past, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So somebody, you know, you both were being supportive. You know, you guys were showing each other that yes, that you did care for each other, that you do care for this relationship. You do care to balance the scales with this person, to balance out the toxicity that might have been in the past, you know, through this support, through showing, you know, genuine effort and care and support, this reconciliation was able to happen. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. Yeah, so even in the past, there was a need for rest and relaxation. Some of you guys might still be, not all, but, you know, some of you guys still might be in that energy of needing rest and relaxation. You know, some of you guys might be in this reconciliation right now, or it's coming. Some of you guys are already in like this like trip phase. Let's get a card for the presents. Yeah, consider your foundation. And what's, you know, the King of Pentacles all about? His home, his wealth, his materials, you know, his family, his foundation, essentially. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And this is presently, and this is still, you know, this energy is still, you know, following you into the future. You know, you and this person might really be considering maybe buying a home, moving in together within the next few months. Maybe this is what this trip is. Maybe some of you guys are moving somewhere kind of far, or, you know, maybe you're taking a trip somewhere to check out this neighborhood or like the state that you might want to move to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just picturing some people in an empty house somewhere, and they're having heart-to-heart conversations about this place, about their life, about a new passionate beginning. Whoever you're dealing with, you know, maybe you guys have a lot of finances saved, or whoever you're dealing with might have a lot of finances saved. Maybe someone comes from a wealthy family. And in the future, you're being asked, you or the person you're dealing with, or the both of you, look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So, okay. Might be maybe some little quirks, or maybe little attitudes or something, you know. I'm feeling like with this card, this might be, you know, like little pet peeves that might bother you about each other, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm making sense. Maybe this is like, maybe some of you guys are just getting little like bickering arguments or something. I don't know. Let's read. Let's read. What is this about? Why is this coming out? Maybe this heart-to-heart conversation. Wow. 32. Number 32 could be significant to someone. Says, take time to look at the pattern and what drives you to attract this sort of person into your life in the first place. You'll then find that the next person you meet will have very similar qualities to your last partner, as that is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract a healthy outcome. So that was for someone. Maybe someone, maybe they feel as though they didn't grow up and have like the greatest example set. You know, maybe they didn't really have like the best, like their parents didn't really have like the best marriage, and they grew up with not like a great image of how like a married couple should be or act. Maybe someone's got little fears or doubts. I don't really know where that's coming from. That came to me. Oh, I love you. These are very important words. You guys love each other. Someone loves someone. I like cry. Okay, let's keep going. This heart-to-heart conversation might lead to those 3 words. Maybe, I don't think these words were ever said between the 2 of you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm sorry if I predicted that and ruined it. I don't know. I'd be very surprised if I did. Oh, yeah, make a wish. Someone was wishing for you back. Someone was wishing for this reconciliation in the past. Someone was wishing for justice, for things to be balanced, for things to come together. They were wishing, like, to, like, I don't know, someone probably didn't even believe that, oh, I'm sorry, I was listening to something, you know, someone probably didn't even believe that they could get up to this point, but somebody made a wish. Someone manifested this reconciliation. Someone wished for this to work out, and it did. Shift your energy. Yeah, someone did the work in the past. Someone really did the work, shifted their energy, shifted their perspective when it came to this relationship, when it came to you, or, you know, you, Sag, when it came to this person. Assurance. You're being assured right now that this offer, this love, these romantic feelings from this person is coming in. You are being assured that it is coming within the next few months. Could be within this month, could be next month, could be November, December. But as you were waiting, because this is coming, you were being assured that this is coming. And as you wait in this time, you're not really waiting. You're focusing on your foundation. You're focusing on your home, your money, your career. And before you know it, this romantic offer will be here. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but this year has been flying by. Like, time is just... it's going fast. Expansion. Oh, yes. Someone's feelings are expanding. They're growing. Some sort of, you know, growth, expansion is happening within the, you know, next few months. You know, whatever this is, this offer, this love, this work that you're putting into your foundation does take time to grow and expand. I feel like someone's feelings are just growing. They're just expanding in this relationship. I need a card for the future. Future energies. Gratitude and appreciation. So I want you guys to already be grateful. Act as if this relationship, this person, this job, this home, this career is already here. Act as if it is already here. Believe it is already here. Believe it is already, so. Because what you can envision for yourself, you can manifest it. You can bring it about in the physical. And I think you guys understand that because, you did make this reconciliation happen. So you can expand this relationship and grow it into even more. Perfect setting. Perfect setting. Within the next few months, perhaps. Perfect setting for something. Timing will be right. To buy that home, to take that trip, to express those feelings. This person or you said, you guys, like, whenever, whoever is bringing in this offer, like, they want it to be perfect. They want the setting to be perfect. They want the timing to be perfect. They want everything to be perfect. They want to make sure that, they've got, their coins lined up, that, their job lined up. They just want to make sure everything's perfect. Is there anything that needs to be surrendered here? What needed to be surrendered in the past? Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And I know, Sages, you guys really value your freedom. And you guys do like to have a lot of freedom as well. Like, how do I want to word it? Like, you like having your own, like, personal freedom, like your own space in a relationship. Doesn't mean that you don't, like, love the person or, like your partner. But you're just afraid of feeling tied down. Some of you guys, might have been feeling like this person, this relationship is going to tie you down. But I feel like you guys have been overcoming that. And you've been realizing that, yes, that you can, still, have a relationship with someone and still, be free to go out and, work on your career and hang out with your friends. Like, you can still, do all of that. It's just all about, managing, your time, just, you gotta, make time for everyone you love in your life. When it, make time for friends, make time for family, make time for your boyfriend or girlfriend, make sure you're making time, for work, for, and it is hard to, to juggle all of that, but it is part of life, and we have to learn how, to prioritize, the people and our responsibilities in life. And, those, and just even like, even that could probably make you feel tied down. And surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be a service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So someone might have been a lot of ego issues. This could have been you or who you were dealing with, but let's get a card for the present. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Spirit's asking you to get creative if you guys aren't already in this energy now. Some of you guys might naturally be creative, and you're wanting to express your emotions or give this offer creatively. Or maybe your job requires you to tap into your creativity. Maybe you do something creative, or maybe someone's doing some sort of hobby, some sort of like creative venture, some creative passion. And they're like trying to build their foundation, trying to build their business. And I think Spirit's assuring you that this will work out. Just give it a few more months, stick it out. Give it a few more months. Don't give up. Keep going. In the future energies, we do have don't stop. Yeah, surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So every obstacle, every hardship you have, gone through, is for your growth. Trust the obstacles that you are going through. They are there to serve you. And whatever these obstacles were in the past in this relationship, they were there to serve this relationship and help grow and strengthen this bond that you guys have. And in the future, maybe this is what this is about. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So someone might have some slight control issues, or maybe like jealous issues, jealous tendencies. I don't really know about like Virgo or Capricorn too much. Tauruses can be a little possessive, a little controlling. I don't really want to say that. I mean, a lot of people say that the negative aspects of like earth signs are very, like, oh, like we're possessive, controlling. It's just that earth signs, we really have a need for stability. Something secure, something stable. And especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, your more flighty characteristics, your more freedom, adventurous, loving side can kind of, make an earth sign or like make a Taurus like dig their heels, in the sand a little, so to speak. They're a little more slow moving. And you're a little more faster paced than the earth signs here, if you are dealing with the earth sign. Or you could just be, dealing with someone who moves kind of slow in a relationship. But somebody here might be desiring some sort of control when it comes to how fast this relationship might be paced, so to speak. So the both of you might be... could be being asked at this time to look at your patterns in relationships. And that's why there's also a need for heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Surrender any unhealthy attachments. Cut any cords, do any sort of, spiritual work, any sort of Reiki work, anything to attach any negative or unwanted feelings or memories or, whatever this may be, try and cleanse yourself of any negative past energies that you might have picked up from past relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Yeah, I definitely feel that there's a need for you guys to do, for you and your partner to do some sort of cleansing work, and just try and get rid of any lingering energies of your exes that might still be around. I am the dreamer of my dream for the past. So like I said, somebody was really in their head manifesting, holding the vision for this reconciliation. And, how, you were dreaming of how you wanted this relationship to look in the future, dreaming of your foundation, of maybe dreaming of what you wanted your future house to look like, where you wanted to live, where you wanted to work. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. How pretty is this card? I love that. There's an eye, a third eye. Maybe working with your third eye this month could be beneficial. Or you guys just might be feeling very intuitive. Wow, it came out. It came out. Spirit's asking you to have faith these next few months. Lean on faith. You know, trust in the universe. Trust God. Trust that there is good. There is a lot of good coming in for you within the next few months. See things from a different perspective. Have faith. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Keep the focus on love. Keep the focus on love. Keep the love alive. Keep the passion alive in this relationship. Okay? It's you, Sag, and your partner against the problem. It's not, you know, you and your partner against each other. You know, you guys are a team. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So how you feel on the inside is what you're projecting on the outside. How you feel on the inside determines what you attract into your life. All right, last card. Last card, because we're almost at 50 minutes. This is from the Rumi Oracle deck. Beyond death, life. This is giving me some like death and rebirth kind of vibes. Oh, the number one. And which one? This is number one as well. Yeah, new beginnings, new cycles are coming in within the next few months for some of you. Some of you might be a little sooner. It all depends. How awesome. So the poem that goes with this card: footprints lead to the shore of the sea. Beyond that point, no trace remains. So you're being asked, you know, to go within, listen with your heart. Like I said, you are being asked to have faith, to trust. I don't really know what this card is about either. But let me read the honoring ritual to you guys. If you guys would like, place your hands on your heart and I'll read aloud for you. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, I call upon your loving grace. Please help me release what I no longer need, what is too small for my great light. Help me recognize the purity of my own being so that I can more easily trust in the divine love calling to me, like an insistent lover in every moment. I breathe in your compassionate grace now. Thank you, my beloved. So keep resting your hands on your heart at the center of your chest, and just gently breathe in and out. Focus on the feeling of your hands on your chest, and just do this for however long feels good for you. And then your ritual is done. So, yeah, I want to see if a paragraph calls out for me or calls out to me. Yeah. What is this? And if some of you guys are really experiencing like the death of a loved one, I am sorry. Oh, here, this sentence. So what must you do to receive this divine grace, this new life? You must be willing to face death. It may be that death has come to you in the form of loss of a beloved one, a physical loss that takes you into the darkest despair or depths of your grieving heart. It may be death that comes to you in the ending of a financial or professional situation you once relied upon. It could also be in the sense that you don't really know who you are anymore. Old identities having shown themselves to be inadequate, inaccurate, mere ego masks too small for the great being that you are starting to suspect you may be. So, yeah. You're being asked to let go and take a step in a new direction. And I feel you guys are doing that. A new step, a new direction in this relationship. You and this person. Maybe, I think I did say this before, maybe someone has experienced an ego death. How you deal with this grace, hidden though it may at first appear to be under the cloak of crisis, is up to you. You have enough spiritual intelligence to shift perspective and to choose, if you wish, to rest your inner gaze upon what lies beyond the death. I was talking about perspective, and then there was that one card at the bottom of the deck, perspective shift, I think it was called. Gaze instead upon the new life that is calling you. When you know deep within that no matter what experiences you have had in your life, that you are untainted, you will be more easily able to trust in the love the divine has for you. You won't question your worthiness, and therefore you will trust in life more easily and more fully, no matter how much it asks of you at times. Yeah, maybe someone didn't feel worthy of this relationship. I'm getting with that sentence. You know, Sag, really, don't be afraid to point, to set your sights, point your arrow, and aim, and go for it. Don't stop, whatever it is, in your career, in this, whatever this venture is, this relationship, don't stop. There will be success. There will be success. I see nothing but good things. Oh, what a great reading, guys. We're already at 52 minutes. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope this resonated, or you guys enjoyed the reading. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. And I'm sorry it was really late, but I was moving and dealing with a lot of stuff. I moved this weekend, so yeah. Anyway, I hope to be back real soon for October. Okay, guys. Bye.